1 in 400 trillion. It's a pretty big number, isn't it? Well, that number's the chance of you being born. The chance of you being here, not even being here right now, the chances of that are even crazier. The chances of you just being born, just being like a baby, like you've just been born, the chances of that are 1 in 400 trillion. I think that's pretty crazy. And if you don't think that's crazy, then never gamble, never try to win the lottery, anything like that, because you got no hope, mate. But yeah, I think that's amazing. And honestly, just the fact that life is that intricate, that rare, it makes it so special. And that's kind of what I wanted to talk about today is, just appreciating life pretty much for what it is. Because, we've basically all won the lottery, and it's so easy to get caught up in life and to be miserable, to be down and sad. But the truth is, like, we're only here once, that we know of, unless we're like reincarnated or something. But we're only here once, and after this, like, what's anything, like we end up dying. More people are born. More 1 in 400 trillions of people are born, and they live their lives and they have their own unique experiences. And I really want you guys to just get the most out of life. Like, don't do like what other people really tell you to do, is kind of what I want to say. But not in the fact that just to disobey everyone in your life, but to just kind of do what you want in a way. Like set out some goals, set out some achievements that you want to make, and do them, because you only live once. It's such a generic saying, like YOLO, you only live once, but it's true. Like, who's going to care in 50 years, 100 years? Like 99, probably 0.5% of people won't be remembered in 100 years' time. They'll be dead. Everyone would have moved on. And I'm not saying you've got to be that person or those few people who are remembered for generations and many years to come, who changed the world. But just living a life that's fulfilling to you, and not like holding yourself back from achieving your potential and your dreams. I think that's just really important. A little like actionable step I want you guys to do for this video is I want you guys to go for a walk. Like, it doesn't have to be today, but that'd be awesome if it is. Just when you get a chance, go for a walk and just try and appreciate like as much as you can. Like, don't even bring your phone, not your earbuds. Just go with you. Like, have some clothes on, obviously, have a hat. That's all you need. Just go for a walk for half an hour, however long, it doesn't matter. Preferably somewhere where, you don't often go. So if you go to a walk like down at your local park, go to a different park, walk around a neighborhood, doesn't matter. But just get out there. And what I want you to do is just appreciate nature. Just appreciate being out in the open air, being free, having that time to just to be yourself. Excuse me. Life is so precious. And for so many people, it just kind of like wastes away so quickly as well. We get so caught up in our lives, and these things pass us by. Like, we don't appreciate the beautiful sunset or the sunrise. We don't appreciate that leaf on the ground that was really pretty. We don't appreciate that puddle that was like massive and that you could jump in and get everyone else wet around you. Like, we don't appreciate those kinds of things. But that's what I think makes life so special, is those kind of things, those small moments. And you'll find those things bring you so much joy. Like, when was the last time you climbed a tree? Honestly, like, climbing a tree is awesome. Everyone in this like day and age just thinks, oh, that's a bit cringe. Like, who does that? That's for kids. But those people are also all depressed. They're the people who are on antidepressants, who aren't achieving anything with their lives. It's the people who just don't really give a crap about what other people think. They just go climb the tree. They pick up the leaf. They climb the weird structure at their primary school. They're the people who are happiest. They're the people who are living life. And obviously you don't have to do that, but find kind of your thing. Find the thing that brings you that happiness, that appreciation of life. And savor that moment. Because honestly, in a few years, you won't remember that like assignment at school that you were stressing about, or I don't know, that you were late to the bus at one time. Like, those things don't matter. What matters is that beautiful leaf that you found on the ground, that you brought home, that you showed your little sister or whatever. She thought it was pretty cool. She took a photo of it. Those kinds of things are like, you know, they make life really worth it. And yeah, especially if you're like struggling to, you know, to find happiness in your life, I guarantee this will help that. Just appreciating nature and life in general. Go down to your park, you know, just, have you ever, like, also, this is a side point, have you ever just seen dogs and how pure they are? Like, they can be with like a stingy owner who, like, that, you know, they're just, like, they've got their eyes locked straight ahead, their sunglasses on, their mouth like that, you know, they look pretty miserable. And then you see that dog and they're like the happiest thing on the flipping planet. They're like it's so good. And you know, the owner walks past you, they don't even like recognize that you're a human being, and then the dog walks past you and they're like, oh my god, like a friend, like that's so cool. And obviously we're not dogs, but you know, just having that kind of appreciation of life like dogs do, I feel like that would make you such a happier person. And this makes you realize how pure dogs are as well. They're so sweet. But yeah, that's pretty much all I've got for today's video, guys. It's just appreciating nature, appreciating life, appreciating the 1 in 400 trillion chance you've been given. No pressure, don't fuck it up. But no, like, on a serious note, enjoy life. It's pretty short. And you'll be really grateful for those moments where you just stopped and appreciated the world for what it is. But yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your day and your night, and I'll see you guys in the next one.